So thanks for taking the first step along the soul path. Now, in some ways, this course could be entitled Soul Alchemy or Transmutation of the Soul. But let me share a little bit about where it came from, what the genus was. So some time ago, I read a book by a chap called Richard Barrett. And an interview with Richard Barrett you'll find in Soul Journeys at the end of this course. Amazing chap. We happened to share a birthday together. And Richard wrote a book called What My Soul Told Me. And I learned from that book something fairly fundamental, is there's no point trying to find your soul path. The secret is allowing your soul path to find you. I think I read that book in about 2014 when I was interviewing him about one of his other books, The Metrics of Consciousness. And I'll put that interview down at the bottom as well, just for completion, so you can get to know the breadth of his wisdom and knowledge. Anyway, so a short time after that, I got discovered by an app called Insight Timer. At the time, I was an author, and I put some meditations on the side of my books so that people could experience the consciousness states I was writing about. I had no idea these meditations were any good. Insight Timer found me and put them up on the app. And before I knew it, I'd had thousands of listens. Within about a year, I had about 1 million listens. And I kind of morphed from being an author with meditations on the side to being a meditation teacher with books on the side. So winding on a little bit, in 2020, I published my first novel. This was a book which I'd been sitting on since 2005. And it's called Soul Waves. It's about how soul waves are this missing dark energy in the universe. It's all fictitious, if you like. But one day, once the Higgs boson was fictitious and they found it eventually. So soul waves are the missing dark energy that glues everything together. So stars to form galaxies, and planets to stars, and moons to planets, and us to us. And I thought after I published the book, it'd be good to do some meditations that help you bond and tune into soul waves. So I completed a set of 10 meditations, I think, and put them up with the book. And then I then augmented it into a course of 14 meditations that ended up on Insight Timer. And pretty much what you'll find in here is those same meditations, plus a bonus meditation called the Paths of Return, which is a 1 hour long meditation. So I recommend you take one every day for about 15 days to allow things to integrate. You can, of course, take other modules in the Aditum at the same time, but just take one of these a day. Have a journal with you as well. And even if you've taken this course before on Insight Timer, it's really, really good to go back over these materials again. And in the videos with this course, what I've done is augment them and add in some artwork from Siri Opley, which is just amazing, and also add in some energizing symbols towards the end, which you can't do on audio, of course. Now, unlike the other versions of this course, it's like the third iteration, this one will not be static. I'll be adding more meditations as we go along. I'll also be adding soul journeys at the end as well. There's a couple there already. And if you've got any experience about how your soul finds you and integrates with you, incarnates into your physical body, I want to speak to you as well. So enjoy. Of course, like all these courses, I'm here for you as you go through it. I'm here all the way. Ask questions and share your journey with other students in the classroom too. So have fun and hope to see you at the end of the path.